Hey everybody, it's Janelle from the Career Development Center. How are you all? It is Friday in September. It's a beautiful day outside if you can't tell. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you a little bit about how to register for the job fair for educators that is coming up in November and how to actually register for employer sessions. So it's kind of a two-part registration process. So I'm going to share my screen and get over into Handshake on the student side. So what you're seeing right now is the student side of Handshake. When you log in, you will want to go up to events in the upper left-hand corner over here. And then if for some reason the KU Job Fair for Educators does not pop up or you're not seeing it right away because of a lot of other events, go ahead and just put educators in this toolbar right here. So you will click on the event. And then it's, again, like I said before, it's a two-step process. So you will need to click on to register for the event. And so then it'll say you're registered. Now what? Next thing that you need to do is to start viewing and registering for employer sessions. There's two types of sessions. Obviously right there it says there's group sessions and one-on-ones. Employers get to choose what they want, whether they want to have both or one over the other. Really, it's up to you which one you want to attend. And then you build your own schedule. So you're going to come back in here and click View Employer Sessions. Now, if you are not doing this all in one sitting, it will come over here and it will say Add Employer Sessions. So now you get to read through all of the different school districts that are coming and who have sessions scheduled. Right now, only some of the employers have scheduled sessions. I am constantly on their backs trying to get them, but the closer we get to the fair, the more sessions are available. So I am going to go down here a little bit further just to show you that right now there's 3 pages worth. And I'm going to click on Stafford County, Virginia. They are an all-time old attendee to our job fair for educators, and they come every year and they love our Kutztown students. So I want to, let's say I read over Stafford County. I did some research about them. I'm thinking, like them. Please also know that there's a lot of Kutztown alumni in that school district. So you can choose between an individual session or a group session. Group session is just that, where they are speaking to a group of students, but individual is one-on-one. So it's more of a screening interview. So it's really up to you which one you want to do. I am going to open the group sessions. And I chose to confirm that I am going to go to the group session at 2 p.m. and then I would click confirm. Now, I don't want to do that with my dummy fake student account because I don't want to send Stafford County a message saying Janelle Henry from the Career Development Center registered for your event. But I want to make sure that you see how to do that. So when you are ready, you can go in and you can build your sessions. Now, here's a great example of how this recruiter is having multiple individual sessions. So as you build your schedule, you might want to write it down of when you have open time frames. And right now, this recruiter has 10-minute increments. So the conversations are very quick, but it's a great way to get to know people. Now, group sessions are typically half an hour, so a little bit more information about that. So that's how you register for the fair and register for group sessions. The only way you're going to get to talk to an employer the day of is by registering for their employer session. And frankly, the earlier you do it, the better, because the sessions fill up, right? And you want that opportunity. The only other thing that I wanted to really tell you about now is about having your resume reviewed for the fair. I would very much recommend, if you have 2 placements, to have it reviewed after you've entered all of the information on your resume from your first placement. You can upload it into Handshake, and that's for everyone. Well, not just if you only have 1 placement. When you're back into your Handshake portal, you would go over to your initials or your picture if you've put that in there. You'll click on My Documents. and then add new document. Obviously, this looks a little bit differently on my end because I've uploaded a couple dummy resumes. So you will click add new document, and then you will bring in the document type and send it over for us to review. So for the fair, you only need resumes. You don't need cover letters yet. That is for the fair. That's for later on after you start applying. So with that being said, I hope it was helpful. As always, you can email me with any questions. My email address is henry, Henry, at kutztown.edu. I'm always here to help you, and good luck with the fair.